I'm gonna try this vent here, see what happens, if you can hear me or not. I don't know, it's always a magical mystery tour. Anywho, for all that I've seen of what's going on and the changes of attitudes human-wise, and how animals are reacting, and the confusions that are going on, I actually have a heaven going on here. But when I came out earlier, had to go back in for the camera, and the etheric side showed up right over there. It was a big cloud formation of a Pan, you know, the guy with the horns that's got a animal body, but a human body, half animal, half human. Pan. And so I'm like going, okay, should I be listening for some flutes? Should I be going out front and seeing what's going on? But then Pluto and Mars and Cancer, because Mars is in Libra, I guess. I haven't looked. Anyway, there's a squaring going on, which means that there's usually a highway, but a thing here. Do you go left or do you go right? Oh my gosh. It'd be interesting to think about traveling. Many things have been getting deleted out of my life that's been out of my control because not everybody's hearing or listening to what they're hearing. They just want to assume. And then some of us get that loss, which is really actually not a loss. It's not even a victimhood. It's just the way it goes, no matter how many times you try to clarify the situation. It's just not feasible because it's like the ones that are stuck are stuck. And the ones who might want to go on might talk to you about it, might try to converse to see another perspective. So the closed minds are holding on tight with their egos. The other illusions that are going on, and I see fact and I see fiction in everything. There is no direct line of anything on this planet. I mean, seriously, people, come on. We're like in a 12 spokes situation, you know. And some of those spokes in those areas are shooting marbles at this big blue marble. The one coming now is blue, and they put letters and names and numbers together to label these things. Well, for my assumptions, for the reality that I've known or curtailed to understand, because I still am in Earth. I'm not on Earth. My oversoul is on Earth. That one up there that actually has a clue to what all it is that I'm here not doing or doing. It gives me signs all the time that it's all okay. I saw my first bee yesterday, and today's the 27th of July, I believe. Time is just like flying by. So much information. So much of what's going on. Now, what kind of helicopter is that coming over? Too many trees. Too many trees. But everything I've known from in my heart from whenever and however and why ever is here at this stand still, or stand not, because I don't stay still. Okay, wait a minute. At this crux paradigm, so many illusions are being revealed because it is times of revelations, and all the words that we've been taught to fear have other meanings behind fear from it. Gotta look to the love part of everything. If you have a discretion against something, look for something that'll show that it is valid to carry on with that. Otherwise, everything we are here as witnesses, as well as, you know, hopefully not having to clean up too much, but it seems like it. saw a video the other day that amazed me. These chemtrails were being laid down, you know, chemical trails, not comtrails, chemtrails. And these little orbs were eating up the flipping chemtrail. It was not flipping photo whatever, I don't care what anybody says. So if the evidence is there and people still are not seeing it, they can have the fourth dimension. I mean, it's like when the discarnate, when the deads, they get so locked into an emotional feeling that they can't leave the realm of the discarnate. There's many levels in the Father's mansions, or however you want to put it into, you know, there's 360 degrees perspective, and I don't know, I want to say 12 levels with many rooms in each mansion, okay? There's a lot of shit going on just to be here in the now, and if you set on one set issue or limit, think of all the other vast things you're missing, which is really kind of ignorant, but I think they call that quantum jumping or something. I'm really not sure, because I don't try to label things in that, and I have people telling me to be here in the now. Yeah. I'm conscious of the now. I see what's happening. I know what's going on. At least for where my environment is. How big is my perimeter? I guess I should work on that. Anyway. Open your eyes, people. Hear what's being told. If your heart says no and your mind says what, you gotta put that together, then eliminate yourself. You know, move on. Don't let anything, especially big engines going down the highway, inhibit what it is that you're here to do. Your programming is already instilled. Relax. Let all the external shit go. Just hum into a center spot, man. Just veg. Be there. Here now. Nothing else matters. Nothing. Even though, you know, I'd like to hear a little hummingbird fly by and go eat. But anyway. Let go of any thoughts. Just be in one with everything else that's going on. And try not to take people personally when they're in the kitchen rumbling around in the freezer. And just let it go. Don't hold on to the things that are trying to use you to feed it. You are here to feed yourself. You are here to let go of anything that is holding on to the internal dialogue that won't let you be who you are. There's so many things that want to be here now to have a power play of control, of seeing a bigger, badder outcome than what's already in process. And we are the only ones who can change that. We're the only ones that can stop working for the wrong source. Through the wrong source, as the wrong source, whatever the part of the illusion is. And that's all it's ever been. Basically. There's many cycles coming to a point here right now. That's what we're here to do as witnesses. Hopefully created above the agenda that we've let it be, come at, to, with, by, because. I heard the hummingbird. Seriously, to me that's the now. Just the being able to know that, you know, there's so much otherwise going on around me, but I don't have to take it personally. I don't have to get involved. It brings up the times when my sons were little and they would fight each other, and I always thought I'd have to get in the middle and stop their fights. Well, guess who got hurt with those 2x4s and knives? Because I got in the middle of it. So when you learn to step out and away from the occurrences that you ain't got no control over, none, only your perspective of it is how it becomes for you. Your belief and your intent of how you're going to use that information. Sunshine. Oh, come on. Just a little sunshine. I'm seeing molds that I've never seen before. Just pop up like it's nothing because it's just been that wet. Some of my plants, heck, they didn't need watering for weeks. We had 3 days, I think, of enough sunshine. I had to think about watering plants. I could almost think this normal if I lived in Florida, but I don't think anything's normal. There's the hummingbird. Aww. I don't know that if I could get the camera to show you. Yep, because he just flew by. Maybe you saw him. Anyway, I just thought I'd use up some of this disc, and because I haven't downloaded in a while. Uploaded, pardon me, Tony. Uploaded anything for a while. And I just wish y'all well, and just don't hold on to the end of the rope as somebody's trying to pull you through the shit. That's all there is to it. Be it subliminally, be it consciously, be it any whichever. It's time for power plays to end. Let it go. And we gotta really start trying to live in better joy, because I'd like to hear something joyful from somebody. Something really good and cool, and, you know, helps other people out. Come on, let's all try. At least try. Where's my bubbles? They're in the house. See, I don't even think about it. Anyway.